I have some sad news to convey that some of you already may know. Our dear friend and mentor, William Harris, MD, one of the 4 founders of the Vegetarian Society of Hawaii in 1990, very unexpectedly passed away on Wednesday night, August 26th. He requested privacy concerning his passing, and also that no services be held for him, so neither his family nor VSH will be arranging any service in accordance with his wishes. Bill, as I knew him, was an enormously intellectually gifted and curious individual who lived his life unconventionally, to the fullest, and in accord with his beliefs. Many of you might not know this, but Bill loved physics. He even graduated from the University of California, Berkeley, with a bachelor's degree in physics with honors. However, he also decided to study medicine, thinking that he would return to physics after satisfying that curiosity. Thankfully, for many of us who benefited from his medical and nutritional expertise and his wisdom, that return to physics never happened. After receiving his medical degree from the University of California, San Francisco, he became a physician instead of a physicist. Although he kept his love for physics alive throughout his life through his studies of it on the side. Bill eventually moved to Hawaii, where he met his equally impressive partner in life, Georgie Yap, and worked as an emergency physician at Kaiser Permanente until his retirement. He also served as director of their Vegetarian Lifestyle Clinic. I can't cover here all of his amazing career, some of which was even spent under combat conditions, his many accomplishments, or his other passions, which ranged from music composition and instrument playing to piloting planes and gliders, hang gliding, skydiving, acrobatic trampolining, scuba diving, and his most recent proud accomplishment this year, paragliding. You can learn about some of this at his website, which is hosted by vegsource.com. He was a true Renaissance man. Bill became a vegetarian in 1950, then a vegan in 1963 because of his love of and compassion for animals. Along the way, he became an activist on their behalf, and he also formulated his ideas on optimum human nutrition, which culminated in his important and influential classic book, The Scientific Basis of Vegetarianism, which you can now read for free on his website. Most of us here, though, knew Bill best through his VSH work. He was the only one of its 4 founders who actively served on its board throughout its entire 25 years of existence until his passing just less than 2 weeks ago, working in many capacities, including as board secretary, newsletter editor, legislative liaison, and lecturer at many venues both here and on the mainland, including at VSH's monthly lectures, all as an unpaid volunteer. He was VSH's videographer and only video producer until now. This is the first time that we won't be having him here with us. Probably his proudest VSH accomplishment is our large online library of his videos of our past lectures, hosted by YouTube and available via our website, vsh.org. As of this afternoon, they'd had a total of over 2.6 million views worldwide, in addition to many more views statewide via public access cable TV channels. I could go on and on about Bill, but the bottom line is that he wholeheartedly shared his expertise, his time, and his resources on behalf of VSH and its educational mission over and over again through the past 25 years. And we greatly miss him, both as a colleague and as a friend. For me, as for many others who can tell their own stories of Bill's friendship and encouragement, he was a mentor who constantly encouraged me and who made me believe that I could and should be standing here before you now, continuing the worthy work that he and others began so hopefully 25 years ago. Bill was an active, extreme sports athlete who regularly did what many people, a third of his age, might fear even trying once, and he continued right up until his death. I worried and asked him, what if he had an accident and died? Bill responded that he was fine with that possibility. It was then that I realized that Bill wasn't interested in seeing how long he could live, but in finding out how much he could do while he lived. I think each of us, in our own way, would do well to also find out how much we can do while we are alive. Thank you very much for listening to this.
Well, my 80th birthday caught up with me last December, and I'm the guy in the 80 shirt here, and also have a blue helmet. First we all climbed in an airplane, and then we all jumped out. I went upside down for a second. And several friends had fun playing footsies with my feet. And when I got down, it was my 1170th skydive. So then I took a friend flying on a Globe sailplane up on Oahu's north shore, and then for my usual ring and trampoline workout. You don't celebrate an 80th birthday, you just kind of recognize that it happened and try to move on. But anyway, this was the birthday.